Hello, everyone. I'm going to be talking about the mainly just electric vehicles, trying to get into them. I'm having difficulty finding something, but here's one of the. I'm going to post a little link of it up on the top right. I'm looking at the Wuling. It's a Chinese manufactured electric vehicle. Apparently, it is sold over two times the amount of Tesla. I'm not 100% on the numbers, but Um, so I just realized that it's a GM. It's a GM. Well, I guess GM and Wuling are working together in China to manufacture these vehicles. So the first thing I did, I really want a affordable electric vehicle. First thing I did was try to email GM. I also try to email Wuling. I don't think Wuling got back to me on this. Um, So I emailed GM and they say they have no idea when this they basically have no idea when or if this will even go to America. Um, there may be a chance that it does not, but really for the money it's incredible. $5,000, $6,000. Even if they jack the price up, I know a lot of people would still buy this vehicle. I'd be definitely looking, even if I could import it. So I'm on Alibaba the other day, and I see the vehicle. It's not the nicest looking vehicle, but it would definitely save me money. I can go to the mall, charge up for little to nothing. I think it's free charging. So I message the guy on Alibaba, and he says, I ask him like, is this what's the word? Can you get it registered and insured, inspected, etc. in the U.S.? And he says, "Oh well, Alibaba is specifically for commercial sales, not for personal sales. So that would be the problem." Also, I don't believe I'm not 100% sure, but I don't believe it is even legal to. I don't think it's weird because Alibaba will say, "Oh, it has a specific wording that'll say basically you could get it insured, inspected, registered, etc. in the U.S. Like it's ready to go. On on these, I have not seen that yet. I don't believe it's fully official yet that we could actually drive it around the U.S. Hopefully, one day they'll make it a thing. Hopefully, like I said, GM and Wuling are working together to make the vehicle. Therefore, I feel like GM should be able to put it out here, but I don't know. They said basically, um, yeah, basically they have no idea when the next one, like if they're even gonna get the Wuling in America, the U.S. They have no idea. They have not heard anything about it. Um, this is just a random agent that I talked with, but when I asked about electric vehicles in general, they tell me, "Oh, well, there's one and it's not in stock, and we're not stocking it." Or it was a Chevy Volt, I think. They said, "Oh, there's a huge recall." You know, it's freaking hard. I've been going over. I've been going spot to spot, seeing which I've been going to several companies. I went to Kia. I went to Honda. Um, I wanted to go to Hyundai. I went to Nissan. Apparently, Nissan's coming out with a little something next year. I heard. Other than the Nissan Leaf, I believe. The Nissan Leaf, they had one in stock. It was like a old one too. So they're just having difficulties. Kia, literally, they had nothing on the floor. They said, "Oh well, it might be a couple weeks. We'll get in contact," but it's like a $40,000 vehicle. I'm like, you lost me. You lost me there. But a couple of guys there, the people there that were showing me around. Some of them were polite, some of them were a little rude. But they if they don't have the product, they're not going to keep you around. They're going to try to push you out, which that's fair. But basically, I'm just trying to find something. Um, I want the Kona, but again, I'm looking for a vehicle that's really cheap. That's why the Wuling would be perfect. Everyone wants like a budget electric vehicle. This would be the one. But yeah, the Kona, the Leaf, Nissan Leaf. There's a few others. Have you been looking at the Priuses because the fuel prices are going up, so everyone wants to get um, a little bit more fuel efficiency. But I'd like to know when or if these Wulings will come out for the U.S. Now, what I see possibly being an issue, the top speed is 62 miles per hour. It's a very light vehicle. It's a four-seater. That's nice. Two battery ranges. Again, um, they may have to modify it if they're ever going to want it to go to the U.S. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. They might have to modify it a little bit. But otherwise, the Wuling looks like a great vehicle, and I just hope that they will bring this vehicle over so this way everyone can enjoy this little tiny vehicle. But it's I think it'd be great. I'd be going back and forth to work in it. You know, um, nothing crazy. Very good on. It's very efficient and cheap to run for me at least. It would be very cheap to run. Um, but yeah, I emailed them and nothing. They just literally told me, oh well, there's literally nothing. There's like, oh, well, it might be in the next few months that the Chevy Volt is off of their recall and we might restart reselling them. Oh man, this is crazy. But I don't know if you guys have any recommendations as far as affordable electric vehicles. Oh yes, yes. So it's a Nissan. I apologize if I'm saying this wrong. Araya looks really nice. It's a SUV coming out 2022. I'm pretty sure. The Kia Niro was another one that was like all electric that they mentioned. I don't know. What do you guys think about these all electric vehicles coming out? I know I I think they're going to do very well. So I'm invested in them a little bit. All these electric vehicle companies, I think they're going to do very well in the future. Um, yeah, what do you think? Is it are they do any of you own one? Is it hard to keep up with? Is there a lot of maintenance? Just several questions I have. But like I said, I'm looking. If you guys have any recommendations on a affordable vehicle, how do you get a Chinese or just an Asian import that you could drive around normally? Is this possible? Are there any dealerships like this that would offer Chinese import vehicles? Because I went to Kia. I was like, "Do you have any like, because they're leave Korean, but like, do you have any Asian import vehicles? Anything, or do you know anyone that even sells them in the U.S.?" They have like I know there's a website. They got the JDM vehicles, and they import JDM vehicles, but I don't know. It's nothing electric vehicle, so nothing I would be looking at really. Nice vehicles, um, but yeah, where would be the best location where you could find something that's affordable? I've also just been looking at old Chevy Volts. I don't know. I gotta look more into it. If you guys have any idea, just let me know in the comments. I'm always happy to listen, and hopefully, you know, maybe everyone else will join. Try to look for some, and I will keep you updated if I do find anything. But for right now, I'm just gonna be looking around and just gonna keep emailing Wuling and see if they get to help me out with something. All right. Again, thanks everyone for watching. At the bottom will be my Robinhood and Firstrade links. Feel free to use those. Get yourself a free stock with either or which. Look into them before you get into them. But thank you again for watching. Please like and subscribe. There's going to be a ton more videos. This is like one of almost 25, I think. So we're all doing pretty good. Usually every once in a while I have my buddy join in. He'll make a video with me. We have a good time. This is just a fun little side thing I do. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.